Okay, so we're back. It is 9 a.m. I grabbed a couple of things out of storage: crowbar, sledgehammer, and the iron pipe. And the reason I did that is I want to try something. I did some looking around and some researching and stuff, and I think I found a means of, you know what, leave that one on for right this second. I think I found a means of getting into those storage places. Alright, turn that one off. Turn that one off, so we're not wasting the generator. And then let's get on the road. On this lousy, shitty day. And we're going to go down here to where the storage place was. And we're going to try and get into these storage places. We're going to see. Oops. I don't know whether this will work or not. We're going to try it. We'll see if it works. And if it works, we are in business. So we are going to we're going to put the crowbar, we're going to take the iron pipe, and we're going to take the sledgehammer, just so we got all of them. I'm going to go over here to this door. And let me look and see which key binding it is for attack. Mouse button 0, okay. Firearm manual floor attack. Left alt, maybe that's it. So that's supposed to be attack. Alright, maybe we've got to do that. And supposedly, eventually, there we go. So maybe we just hadn't hit it long enough. Try hitting for longer with the crowbar. Is there a way to see? There's no way to see how much damage. Alright, so destroy, we can't grab it with destroy. We'll just keep beating on this for a minute. Alright, so there we go. So now we know how to get in. Now, Can we do it with an iron pipe? I'm going to say we probably can. If we're hitting it and we're doing damage, we'll probably be able to get into it with an iron pipe. It just takes some time, which also makes noise, which attracts zombies. So basically what we're doing is a combination of right click and left click on the mouse button. Right click to aim and left click to hit. And I'm just holding it down. We'll see if we can get through with this pipe. Because it's all about experimenting. So I don't know how much damage we're doing with the pipe. Let's see. Alright, so that does up to between the U and the N. This does not nearly so much, but it does do damage, so we'll see. We just gotta hit it. Maybe the iron pipe doesn't. It would seem to me that if it's doing damage and the door is moving, that it should be working to open it. Alright, we'll give it a few more, and then we'll switch to the crowbar. So that means we're going to have to start grabbing up crowbars as we find them. We've been leaving them, but eventually we're going to wear a crowbar out. We're going to need another one, so we need to start grabbing them. All right. Get this one open. There's a few more. We're going to hold off on them. I want to go around to the side of the building because there is a security door that we got to get into the inside of the building. That appears to be hitting the door. We can't use it because we're exhausted. We'll take a break for a minute. I've got to assume that eventually... Alright, see, there we go. We broke in. So now we know we can, in fact, get in to these places. It just takes a hell of a lot of time to do it. Ooh, scared me there for a second. I thought it was zombies. So we're going to go ahead and open this place up, I guess. I hope it's worth the work. But now we know to collect crowbars. So from what I was reading online, it said F2. I'm going to assume that F2 was either somebody's own key bindings or whether it was the old key bindings. I don't know which. But now it's the right and left click. Together at the same time. There we go. I'm not going to open this door because that I'm pretty sure goes all the way around. If we can get, we've got the one door open. So I'm going to drop the pipe and the sledgehammer in the truck because there's no sense in carrying those around. We know the crowbar works, and we can use the crowbar even when we're tired. We're going to grab the water bottle because we are thirsty. We're going to go through and see what doors are open and what doors aren't open. Now it strikes me that if you've got the blowtorch, you ought to be able to use the blowtorch on these. But maybe it's intended that you can, or maybe it's just not set up yet that you can. I don't know. Alright, that one's open. The reason I really wanted to find out about getting into these storage places is it is my understanding a lot of times they have generators in them. Not that we need it now because we do have 3 generators, but it's good to know for the next playthrough. Plus, it looks like there's a fair bit of stuff in this place. Yep, there was a generator. Well, thankfully, we don't have to go through all of these places to open, you know, beat through all of these doors. Wonder if it'll let us unlock it from this side. No, I guess not. All right, fine. So let us take a looky-loo. None of this stuff I don't think I really want. I think we've got most of it already. We'll keep it in mind that there is stuff here, but I'm thinking we don't really need to take it with. Do we have a paintbrush? We got all that paint, and I know you can paint, but specimen jars, okay, cotton balls we're going to take. We're not going to take the battery. I don't think we're going to take the flashlight, but we're going to take the battery. And I don't think we put the battery, the flashlight back down, I think is what happened there. Which is fine, we'll just chunk it in there. Yeah, there's the generator. Question is, do we take it out to the truck? We're going to pick this up. And then we're going to put it down over here out of our way. Engine parts, rubber hose, whetstone, fleshing tool, whetstone. We've got all of those. Seed pack, we'll take the seed pack. We're going to take the wheat seeds. See what's in the pouch, and then we're going to take the pouch. Masonry 2, I don't know if we have it or not. good. It put the battery back. We're going to take it in case. Take the seeds. Another generator. Do we take... You know what? We're going to take both of those. I think we're going to take the long johns too. We're not going to take the shorts, but I think we're going to take the long johns. Don't need that stuff, don't need that stuff, don't need that stuff. We've got 2 generators in here that we might want to come back for. Nothing. I know we're getting full. We're going to have to get back to the van. Dang. Another crowbar. We want the crowbar. Like we want the pocket light, our pocket knife. We are definitely overburdening ourselves here, I know. All right, let's take this stuff all back over here to the van and do what we should have done to begin with. Which is to say, equip that, and then then this goes back in the van. Beef jerky we're going to take. You know what? We're just going to eat the beef jerky. Oh, let's take the cold pack. We're going to take all of those books. We'll find out when we get home what's not worth having. How are we doing? Let's see. We're getting there. That we've already looked in anyway. Yeah, see, I saw those mannequins at first out of the corner of my eye and thought, oh shit, zombies. But fortunately, it's just mannequins. There's another generator. Oh, all right. Hot sauce. We'll take the hot sauce. We're going to dump everything out of this. Pick this box up. Then we can get over here into this shit. What does a band do? Oh, I guess that's like a tube top. Sorta. I remember the days of tube tops. Man, I miss tube tops. I know, I'm a dirty old man. What can I tell you? Put that down. Alright, more house tool, more tools that we don't really need right now. We'll take the magazine. We'll take the seed packets. Alright, that is it there, right? So now, here's what we're going to do. We'll take the generator. Put it in the van. Duffel bag is pretty close to full. I'm going to throw it in the van. Damn it. Which one was it in? So it's a red one. Wasn't there a yellow one somewhere around here? Could have sworn there were 2 Jennies in here somewhere. Or was the other one down here further? I know there were 2 Jennies in here, because there were 3 of them total that we found, if memory serves me right. There's the other one. Take that generator. Because again, it's a yellow one, and I have heard, although I do not know and I have not tested and I'm not going to test, that the yellow ones are the best ones. So we will, I guess, at some point find out. In the meantime, I'm going to go get this other one. If we're pack rat and stuff, we might as well pack rat stuff, right? So had we known it early on, this storage place would have, in and of itself, given us all the generators we needed to set up camp. Alright, we are essentially full in the truck, right? Back to the house. Oop. And let's mark this done. And I believe we checked that building too before. So now we are houses, couple of businesses here, but mostly houses for a little while. All right. Now that one, you know what? Let's do this. Let us loot tools. Mark this as having a bunch of tools so that we know that if we need it, there's tools there. Now, with these 2 extra generators, technically, even if we screw up the generators that we have by not maintaining them, we got more generators. So for single player, like, we really almost never need to leave this town. With the exception of we do want to go get animal feed at some point for the chickens. But realistically, Oh, we don't want to do that. Apparently you can overlap them. What I want to do is I want to line them up. There we go. Close the door. All right, books and magazines. First aid. While we're standing here, let's make sure there's no first aid in this one. There is, in fact. Ooh, wrong shelf. First aid. All right. At some point, we need to separate out of all the gardening stuff and maybe look at gardening. We're in August, so I don't know what will grow, what won't grow. It may be a matter of not growing until next year. I don't know. Got plenty of bleach. I don't think we need any more bleach, do we? What did we do with that other duffel bag? Did we inadvertently put it in our stuff? No, there's the other duffel bag. We just hadn't, yeah, because we were, okay, because we were transferring stuff. It took it out of our hand. Gotcha. All right, we got one more book in here to go there. And then this and this go in there. All right, and then 1800. I'm going to close that. We're going to go over here, see if there's any doubles on the books. Yep. So grab one. Grab one. Up. Grab half and see if that takes two of them. Nope. Grab one. All right. So I think this, yep, that one's full. So we got to get rid of them. And I think I threw them over here somewhere. I gotta rearrange this wall at some point. I think I tossed them in a box over here. The other ones that were extras. I basically have to what I need to do is just dump them in a dumpster. That's all food. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna just get them out of our hand for now. Off camera, I'm gonna finish organizing this stuff. I do want to find out whether we can paint these things or mark them somehow. We'll see. We're going to go over here and get any level 1 books that we can take. Level 2, level 2, level 2, level 2, level 2, level 1. And any magazines. Alright, and then we're going to take them upstairs. You know what? Before we do that, let's see what there is that we can grab something to eat. We don't want a lot. We also want to go fill up our canteen next door while there is still water. And then we're going to go upstairs and we're going to read and finish reading that. We're going to finish out the day by reading. And that's going to be that for the day, I think. White sink. Fill all. And drink. Still a little overweighted down because we're tired and what have you, which is fine. That's what we're fixing to go take care of. Come on. It must be next to the van or some crap. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we're on the steps. I need to put like a little lamp up here or something. All right. So what do we got left? We got foraging and so we're going to read those two, and I guess we're going to take foraging. That'll give us our stuff to read. We're going to rest here. We're going to eat the apricots. We're going to take off the hat and the elbow pads. We'll chunk them in the nightstand. Chunk the flashlight in the nightstand as well. This can go, yeah, I'll throw that in the nightstand too. That's bored, that's tired. We're not going to worry about the hungry. We're going to read that. We're going to read that. And we're going to read that. And that we're going to read until 2200. All right, and then I'm going to toss that back in here. All right, guys, we're going to call it a night, and that means we're going to call it an episode, and I will see you in the next one. All right, bye.